Okay, guys, welcome. Let me put this camera on. I don't know what the angle is going to be like. Also, I'll turn the match off, the game off too. Let me go to this scene, one of the OG scenes. Okay, there. Okay, I think that's better. And, yep, everything should be good. I think. There we go. Also, I'll remove the Portugal text. Let's go. Bangladesh 0-0 Singapore. Now my challenge is going to be finding what channel this is on, because I have honestly no clue what this channel is going to be. So yeah, I'm going to have to try and find it. Hope everyone's doing well, by the way, guys. Let me know in chat if you're doing well. Again, I respond to every chat message, so if you want to talk with me, then you can. Sorry you can't see me at the moment, but I am here. I'm just setting everything up properly. Yep, everything's good. Okay, good. Okay, we'll go like that, here, and here we go. Here we go. Turn that. Okay, voila. There's like and sub up, guys. W's. Okay, let's go find the channel this one's going to be on. I have no idea what it's going to be on. Let me just lift this up a little bit too. There we go. I'm going to see which one it's going to be on. I think beIN Sports should have it. That's where I mainly watch football on, so we'll see. Go to the chat as well, guys. You can talk to me. Like that. Just go live. Okay, all chat. Chat holder. My bad. I've never switched streams mid-stream, so it's like first time for everything, you know. Also put that like there. Yeah, that light can fall. No problem. Okay. That. Okay, voila. And there. I have to just remember the camera is like point blank range from me, which is fine. I'm fine with that. There we go. And there, the chat can go there too. Okay, now it's just about finding this channel. W's, guys, in the chat. Can't wait to watch this match. Bangladesh versus Singapore. Huge entertainment. Let's see if we can find this. It starts luckily in only like 5 minutes or so, so it's got plenty of time, you know. How is everyone feeling for this match? By the way, guys, this is a subscriber birthday requested stream, so if you want your own subscriber birthday requested stream, please do let me know in the chat when your birthday is, and I'll go and find and place a, you know, nice stream for your birthday with whatever you request on it. Okay. Should be in a, like, in an Arabic channel, beIN Sports 2, maybe? beIN Sports 1. Let me check. W's, guys, in the chat as well. What channel is... Okay, what channel? Okay, what channels is it? Hope everyone's doing well in the chat as well. Calling up, you know. Okay. ESPN's giving the live score. They don't actually have the match. Okay. Live score. Thing. Channel 5. Okay. Okay, I think we're all good. Sorry guys, nothing's happening at the moment. I'll actually get my AC remote. It's getting kind of cold. Hopefully you can find a channel for this one. Because I'm not too sure. Is this a second stream? Yes, Clicks, this is second stream. Bangladesh versus Singapore stream. This is number 2. We're reacting to the match. It's because I promised it's a subscriber birthday stream, so happy birthday to the person I pinned in the comments there, Elena. Happy birthday to them. And yeah, we're trying to find a channel. Match starts in a couple of minutes, so we've still got time, but yeah, it's going to be a subscriber birthday stream. Going to be reacting to this match, you know. W's. Thanks. I look fabulous. Okay, that's great. Try to always look good, you know. Okay, let's go and try and find this channel now. So it should be in Sports, I would assume, because they do all the Arabic channels. Okay, let's see. And yeah, you guys can say anything you'd like in the comments. Check Discord. Okay. Don't actually have the Discord open on my phone currently. I'll check it on here. I don't really check Discord during the stream though, bro. So why? Did someone say anything in the Discord? Okay, you can let me know when you message their Clicks, because my Discord isn't updated, and plus I won't really check it during the streams in the future. I mean, after the streams, because like I have to do so much stuff, you know, on the stream that I don't really have time to. But yeah, okay, let's try and see if we can get this. Okay. I think there should be one AFC. If we can't find it, I'll just have to react to it off of you know, FootMob, which I can do. It's not a problem. AFC, okay, here we go. Did I see it? No message came up, but I don't really check Discord during stream Clicks. I can check it now, I guess. There. You're playing 7 New Year. Oh wow. W's. Yeah, I see it now. I'll hide it. There we go. Playing 7 Days to Die. W's there. Clicks. Yeah, I saw it now. Okay, let's try and get this open now. Come on, please. Please. Yes, happy birthday, Elena. W said go for that comment. Let's go. It's going to be a massive problem if I can't actually find the match in my region, because I have no idea. I might have to do a little bit of, you know, siphoning and stuff, if you guys know what I mean. You know, don't do this, but I did promise, so let me set this up now the other way. Okay, I will set this up the other way. I might need Dynamite's phone for chat. I don't know if it's here. I'll check after. Okay, let's go like this. Live match. Okay. Live. Okay. Thank you guys for helping me out. Yeah, it's not available in the region for me. So I'll just go on here, you know, on the totally legal website. Okay. One time only, you know. Thank you as well, Clicks, for that like info there too. And yeah. See if I can get it up and running. I don't know if it'll work. Let's see. Okay, this could work. There. Okay, I got it working. Okay, W's, guys, in the chat, we just got it working here. It should take a couple of seconds to load, but it's definitely working. Okay, let's go. And yeah, I typed it, I'm in it. Yeah, what a man gotta do for his viewers. Exactly. You sometimes have to just break a little bit of boundaries to get stuff done. But I mean, I watch all the other ones properly, so you know, one match is not gonna harm. If it actually works, it's gonna load. It's just gonna lag out forever. Yeah, I got another idea. Okay. Got this. Okay. Also, the reason I look over there is because chat's actually over here, since I don't have it on my phone now. Okay. Right, I keep spelling live love. Because that autocorrect has actually been insanely annoying. Okay, there we go. But that took ages. Okay. Now hopefully it should load. Hope it does, guys. 7 stream. Yes, exactly, Zo3ella. We're just going a bit of technical difficulties at the moment to actually find the match. I mean, I thought it would have been available where I was here in Saudi, but no. Fortunately, it isn't. So, we'll see. Close. As DinoDoomz going to be in the stream? No. Does anyone have any other recommendations? Because this one is not working for me. Like, the one that you shared, Clicks. Isn't working. Oh, here we go. Okay, it's working now. Great. It took a couple of seconds there. It's working. Okay, so we can see it's currently 0-0. Nothing's happened. It's all good. Okay. Currently 0-0. I'll rotate my screen that way. So here's static noise. Is it all good for everyone in chat? You mean like the stream audio? Is the stream audio good? Test? You guys can hear it good? You know what it might be? It might be because I actually turned the mic volume up so loud that it's... Yeah, there I fixed it. Because some people were saying like the mic volume's quiet, but... Yeah. It should be better for you guys. Hopefully it is. It's better? I know, let me know if it's not good. Because I did just turn the mic volume down. It could also be on here, I guess. Maybe I'll turn this one down too. So far, nothing's happened in the match, by the way. Nothing's happened. They're just like passing around. Here, I'll go to a 3. Is that better? Or maybe I can even do a 2. Please don't. Why does this do this? Okay, go there, 2. Okay, is that better? Okay, let me know. Okay, should be better. Nothing's happened. Still 0-0. Just passing around at the back here. Currently. I need to see their players as well. I don't even know their players. W game, by the way, guys. You're very smart. Always helping you do. You need an editor. No, I don't need an editor. I mean, at the moment. I mean, maybe. You know, in the future. But currently, you know, I just do live streams. I don't make videos. Live streams W. Yo, though, this is such a goofy location. Do you have any other recommendations there, Clicks, besides the one that you sent? Because that one is so bad. Like, it's not working for me. Not your fault. It's just that this is not working. The voice is good, but there is some noise along with... Yeah, that's just the background water pump there. I keep thinking the camera's like back there. Background water pump is over there, so it makes kind of a little bit of a noise. So, as you can see, like, I'll explain mic setup. You see how this has like this little tuft thing on it? That's meant to emit most of the background noise. However, you can still hear, for example, the water noise because it's a little bit louder. That's just how it is, unfortunately, as I go. Just when I'm like sitting down here, you know. You know, I'm reacting to it off FootMob. I have to react off to the FootMob passing map because this is almost impossible. That site, yeah. I'll just do it like a normal human. Okay, so it's in Bangabandhu National Stadium in Dhaka, and so far, Bangladesh haven't actually... They've had good form for the last 3 matches. They had 2-0 win against, I think that's Sri Lanka. Oh, no, it's Bhutan. A 0-0 win against India, so it's a draw. And a 2-1 against Maldives, which is W's by them. Is there someone who scored from the Maldives? Johnny in the 44th there, who scored against the Maldives. Currently 0-0 though against Singapore here at 4 p.m. And this is round 3 of Group C in the Asian Cup, which is W's. It's good, but it will not show you until they play. Oh, so they're not playing just yet. It says they're 8 minutes in. Just the water sound, it's okay. Yeah, I mean, that's how it is. Sorry, guys. I really cannot fix that. I can't turn that pump off, otherwise the turtles will get, you know, it's not background noise whenever I speak. What? Let me do something here. See, I'm gonna get another mic out. I'll replace this one. This one might be broken. I don't know. It's got like a red thing next to it. I don't know what that means. Test. Okay. This one should be better. Is this better, guys? Let me know. Okay. So we're just gonna react here while it's happening, you know. I'll keep this here so I can see the... See if I can, like, split screen this, maybe. I'm not too sure on how to do it in, like, a, like, how do I do this here? Do I go, like... There. I found out how to split screen, guys. So you press, like, the window button, and then you can split screen with any app. So that's cool. Now I can actually see the chat while I'm watching. Let's see what you guys said. You try listen from my phone. Let's go. Okay, like, how do I do this here? Do I go like... I just listened. There's no static. There's no static. I think maybe some of your guys' audio is glitched. I just heard from my phone. It's all good. Let's reopen this match here. So it's still 0-0, 10th minute. So all the games in the qualification for this set are 0-0 currently. So that's pretty surprising. I would have thought there would have been a goal already early on here. Let's also get that out of the way. So let's see. Just currently passing around Bangladesh. They've got kind of high possession. I can't really see too much in the possession. Kind of high possession. I can't really see too much in the possession. Yeah, there is. Okay, there, sad go. Yeah, I can hear that, actually. Just go basic. Let me know if it fixes now. I don't know. Goofiest stream, I swear. Let me know if it fixes now. I don't know. Bro, what actually is that? Yeah, I can hear that, what you guys are saying. Yeah. What is that? Is this mic okay? I have no idea. Oh, we can actually see here what they've got Bangladesh so far. A 0-0 win, 1-1 draw. Maybe just turn as well. Yeah, the popping sound. Just turn down the audio. Maybe it's because it's maxed. Got Bangladesh so far. A 0-0 win, 1-1 draw. Maybe just turn as well. Yeah, I can hear that. I can hear that, guys. Hi, AR. Welcome to the stream. It wasn't in the last stream. Maybe it's the fluffy attachment. No, I had that on last stream. See, now it's like this. And you can see if there's a difference there with it. On now here. Don't know. You guys can ask me any questions as well, since I can't really see too much about this game. Unfortunately, isn't in my region, but I will still react to the goals, you know. And I'm doing well, AR. Let me see if I can improve this mic, actually, because I don't want to have you guys hearing that absolute disgracefulness. I got an idea. Let's take this, put this on here, undo that. You will not hear me for a couple of seconds, okay, guys? It'll be like 3 seconds. Okay? Okay, the audio is probably kind of bad now. I don't know if it's fixed. Let me know if it's better. I did just change the audio output there, so you can see if that's better. That's a lot better? Okay. Yeah, let's hear it myself. That's a lot better. Okay. Yeah, let's hear it myself. That isn't that great though. That audio is like so loud. Yeah, you'd rather hear the water than that sound. I have no idea though what that That isn't that great though. That audio is like so loud. Yeah, you'd rather hear the water than that sound. I have no idea though what that I got no idea. Not that one. Bro, this plug is so tough to remove. There. Okay. Now that sound shouldn't play in the back. There we go. W's, guys. Fixed it, kinda. Temp fix. Okay, I'll let you guys know when there's a goal. I'll let you guys know when there's a goal, okay? W's, guys. Let's go and swap that out now. Yeah, all good? W's, yeah. Okay, I'll open back up the chat so I can see as well. So I'll tell you guys when there's a goal for Bangladesh versus Singapore. And while we wait, you know, ask me anything. I'm all open for this one. You know, ask me anything while we're just sitting here, waiting for the goals. You know, I'll turn the AC back on. So that should be a bit better there with the audio. W's, let's go. Because at the moment, you know, I'm feeling good. Have I had lunch? Yes, I have, and I'm all filled up. All filled up, should I say? Yeah, just having a nice day so far. We did that game before this stream. Didn't really go too much to plan, you know. I still have to stream the time, you know, because I booked it out on my schedule. We'll do a dog walk stream tonight. Tomorrow we'll do Delta Ruin, that game, because some of you guys recommended that one. Yeah, we're just going to keep going, you know, every day. What's on the menu today for me? I had biryani, lamb biryani, W's. That was super good. So, yeah, that's why I had W's, guys. Dog walk stream, yes, exactly. Love dog walk streams, you know. They're all so good. And, yeah. Let's just also get this, maybe. This looks a little bit better. W biryani, yeah. Love biryani. Especially, like, my favorite flavors, honestly. I don't really like chicken biryani too much. Lamb is good. So I have that. Especially with raita, it's very good. And, yeah, I like dal as well. Not as a biryani just by itself, you know. So that's good. That's like my main sort of meals. I can try this kura thing one more time. I swear it didn't work last time. Let's take a look. Here we go. Okay, this is my last time I'm trying this. Mutton biryani, yeah, exactly. AR, mutton biryani. And I can actually see the match now. Please, please stay on the match. I pray this one's going to work now. Please. Come on. Let's go! We got the match up. It's a pretty dodgy, but we got it. You know, you can see it there kind of for 2 seconds. We got it, guys. Thank goodness. Okay, we can actually watch the match now. The problem is that that chat's over there, so I'll just look over every so often to read the chat, okay, guys? Bro's turning in Indian unknowingly. Yeah, secret, you know. I love the food, though. It's crazy good. Same with Mexican. I love Mexican food. And pizza is actually, as well, W's. So we just got, I think this Bangladesh in the white, lobbing that all the way out for a goal kick. There we go. I can't believe this is finally working, guys. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I felt like this stream would be ruined if it wasn't working, but yeah. We got it. W's. Do you know Mr. Beast rented out whole Disneyland for a date with his fiance? Yeah, I saw that in his latest video. That guy just does insane stuff now. And Bangladesh just cleaning up there from the defensive standpoint. I don't know their players. I haven't actually seen the lineup. It's not on FootMob. It's invisible. That means that there's not much data about the game. But yeah, if you guys know some key players from the Bangladesh national team or the Singapore national team, do let me know, like, who I should watch out for, what positions. And yeah, exactly. Also Nolan, Madison Beer, yeah, exactly. Nolan going crazy there. Okay, Singapore now with possession at the back. They're playing a 3-4-3, I think, is their sort of lineup going into this match. Bangladesh commits a foul on the Singapore national team. I've seen one of the players called Islam on Bangladesh. Singapore don't have names on the back of their kits, so I can't identify many. I know they paid it, but it's still crazy. Yeah, exactly. Again, your chat can't be seen. You know, I read your chat, AR. I read all of them. Because I just looked up at all of the chat. Yeah, I read it, bro. Maybe it cut out when I read it, because I did read it. The one where you're talking about me turning Indian randomly, you know? I saw that one. Alright, read every chat, guys. I promise I read every chat. Even when I have to look over here now for that, so that's why I'll go like that. Singapore passing around the back here. Bangladesh is playing a, I think, 4-3-2-1. Yeah, they're playing a 4-3. No, they're playing a 4-2-3-1, okay. 4-2-3-1. Two holding midfielders. They've actually just stole the ball here. Singapore rushes out with the goalkeeper to collect that one. Singapore goalkeeper there actually protecting nicely. And hi CDF, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hello everyone as well. And yeah, anyone who's wondering, again, chat is there. I'm here. So that's why I look a bit weird. Singapore now holding possession. Bangladesh commits an unnecessary slide tackle there. Will they do a through ball? There should be a through ball here. No, they're going to pass out to right wing. Right wing crosses in. I think that was deflected slightly. Header comes away from one of the Singapore players. Bangladesh does clear that one. And Singapore does retain back in the box. One of their players down in the box, appealing for a penalty. And no, nothing's going to happen. Singapore takes the shot, and it goes out and hits the side netting there. That was close by the number 9 for Singapore. I don't know who it is. No names on their kits, but yeah. Oh, their player that's on the box ground is bleeding. Oh, that is bad. He was like heavily bleeding, guys. I'm not even joking. Yeah, and again, hope everyone's doing well. Having to watch the game like this way. No. That is bad bleeding, guys. Don't know who that is on Singapore's team. There's also a Bangladesh player down on the ground now. His teammate, number 22, Saad, is helping him out. Let's see. So let's see what happened here to make them bleed. Okay, they both collided heads. And one of them got injured from that header attack. That was a bit weird how he got injured there. Number 7 took a decent shot on Singapore. And then number 9 did a poor miss there. Really should have sealed that one. Yeah, not that great. Not that great, exactly. Okay. And this will be a free kick, I think, for Bangladesh and defence. Or it might be a drop ball, actually. I think it's going to be a drop ball. Yeah. The coach is just letting the players know some different strategies to do. We got number 8 there. His name starts with C. Chaudhry or something. Can really tell his name from there. And number 14 for Bangladesh actually has almost like a purple-black eye from that collision as well. So they both actually got pretty badly injured there, both from that head collision. And hi, Ayan. And no problem. I don't know what you're sorry about, but no problem. Let's see. I'm sorry, Elena went to pizza. No problem. She can watch it back, you know. I recommend, though, she watches back from the start. Skip maybe 10 minutes, because it took me about 15 minutes to pull the game up. I only just started watching it like 4 or 5 minutes ago, so I started from like the 15th minute, because I could not find the channel for the life of me. I thought it'd be on BN Sports, but no, it's on a kind of weird site resource to get that. So yeah. W's though, we're on the match now. I think this is a Singapore throw-in, possibly. All the players surrounding the referee here, there's like a ton of complaints, you know. L match so far, Singapore dominating. Yeah, exactly. They are dominating. The Bangladesh players are sort of committing a bit unnecessary fouls though. Like Singapore kick the ball out, it's Bangladesh's throw in, and then they like proceed to just smash the guy in the face. But it's like, come on, calmer, you know, calmer. I think the referee might have given a yellow card for that to Islam, number 16. Not too sure. Yeah, yellow card. Is his name Fahmadul Islam? Okay. Singapore are time wasting a little bit though. Definitely time wasting. You're back. Almost broke your Wi-Fi set. We're trying to reset. Oh yeah, welcome back, AR. Yeah, hopefully it's all good now. Your Wi-Fi. It must have been a bit glitchy. W. Hamza Chowdhury got though. Oh, so his name is Chowdhury. I was wondering. I couldn't really see the name on the back of his shirt. Yeah, W. him. He's actually been playing well. He was getting instructions from the coach before. Yeah, they're playing well so far. Bangladesh in sort of possession sense. The finishing's not that great. Same with Singapore. Finishing's not that great, but still both playing pretty decently. Nice cross coming in from Bangladesh. This is an opportunity here. He might take the shot, and he doesn't deflect it off the Singapore defender. Does a loose long ball there, and it is going to concede a throw-in for Bangladesh. Okay, Bangladesh going to throw this one back here. And it is just Bangladesh playing around the back here. So tired. I have to do football training after this. Like my own training. Okay, nice touch by defense there. Okay, Bangladesh on the right wing here. And that's not a foul. I'm surprised. Singapore did commit sort of a foul there. I would have thought so. It's not. Nice turn skill by Singapore. However, it's going to be a free kick because he is fouled by Kazi, it looks like. And let's see. Is the best. I'll read you guys' comments since I wasn't watching there. Samit shown from Cavalry FC in Canada, and Famdul is our best winger. He's the best player for Bangladesh. That's what you read, CDF. Okay, cool. So I'll look out for Samit shown because Cavalry FC sounds pretty good. I've seen them in the Canadian League. Yeah. And also, so far I feel like the referee is on Singapore's side because he's giving fouls to Singapore even though they're diving. Yeah, they have been diving a little bit. It looks like a Bangladesh player is actually bleeding here again. Lots of blood in this match. That's actually crazy how much blood there is. He's bleeding from the mouth. Yeah, this isn't looking too good for both teams. Both teams are getting, like, bad injuries. And, yeah, that's a dive by the Singapore player there. I wouldn't say... The other one before wasn't a dive, but that one was a dive. It wasn't really that bad of a thing. If anything, the Bangladesh player got injured from an elbow in the face and the side there. Tarek Kazi got injured. He's the best defender. Yeah, he's the one on the ground right now. I think he's actually getting subbed off, which is very sad. The crowd does not look happy about that one, him being subbed off there. Stretchered off, in fact. Oh, this is bad. I don't know if he's going to actually get substituted, or if they're just bringing him off for now. El Singapore for doing that injury there. Poor injury there from... Yeah, he looks pretty injured. And the fact that your best defender, you guys' best defender, that's actually pretty bad there. I don't know if Singapore have any, like, top tier players, like, above the rest players. If you guys know, do let me know in the chat if you guys know any that are, like, higher tier players. Also, what was that dirty play? Side tackle from behind. Yeah, exactly. You know, but it was like Spain versus Portugal, you know. Sometimes you get away with stuff, sometimes you don't. But it's just football. What I do like is that the Singapore national team kit actually looks exactly like the Portuguese one. It's got the same font and everything. But yeah, it's just like more sort of simplistic. I feel like. I think that was one of the players' family in the stands. I don't know if they were showing that. Kazi's back on the field now. Throwing back to the goalkeeper. Long ball. Straight out to left back there. Left back passes to CDM. CDM to left back. That was a poor pass from the CDM there. CDM is tracking back. That's good press there. Good press. Respectable. Respectable press. Singapore have the ball still. And that is going to be a Bangladesh throw. And there was a dive by a Singapore player again. However, Bangladesh does win this one. And yeah, just showing all people in the crowd. Yeah, throw in by Bangladesh down the field. Singapore clears. And it's another throw in. Can you hold the mic closer to my face? Okay, well the only thing is I don't know if this is going to cause like the static before, because you guys were saying there was static a little bit. So yeah, if this is better, let me know. Clutch W save right there. That was insane save. W's. Well done, Bangladesh goalkeeper. Yeah, that's an applause-worthy save there. He literally stopped a certain goal. And now this is a breakaway here. The ball coming down to the right wing.
ready to be crossed in. I think this is number 25. I can't really see the number from here. I might be mistaken. I think I am. And CDM back to the cam. Pass back to right back here for Bangladesh. Centre back, left centre back. Okay, left centre back to CDM, who's now got the ball. Skills pass two players, striker open, and then that save by the Singapore keeper is clutch up. He's now rolling around diving. We'll take a look if this is actually a bad incident, you know. Let's take a look. Seeing a goalkeeper be diving like a scuba diver, yeah. I don't know. We'll have a look at the replay, you know. Let's have a look here. So, is this bald? I can't tell from that. That is such a poor angle. I can't even tell from that angle. They really show from behind where you can't see. Okay, the second angle is even worse. What about this one? Let's have a look. I think it's an intentional foul by the Singapore goalkeeper. He stuck his leg out further so he would get injured. But yeah, the Bangladesh player is lucky he didn't really get him in the ribcage there. He was pretty close. That would have been a yellow card probably. But yeah, that was a bit intentional, cynical from the goalkeeper there. Yeah, I'm supporting. Well, I'm being neutral, but since it's your sister's birthday and you guys obviously supporting Bangladesh, I'll support, you know, today. I'll try and keep a neutrality perspective in terms of not just like constantly saying everything's a dive or a foul, though. Like, you know. Like I did with Portugal, you know, I was supporting Portugal, but tried to be neutral. In the end, myself being neutral, I actually made the outcome better because when I realised that after the match that their first goal was actually offside and their second goal was actually a foul in the build-up on Bernardo Silva, even though I said both were false in the match. Turns out they were true. Investigated by UEFA afterwards. Singapore playing dirty. Yeah, I mean, so as I've seen so far, yeah, that claim can be true. Sorry, Singapore supporters in the comments. I mean, this is part of the play. You know, AFC has a lot of this stuff. You see it all the time in SPL, Saudi Pro League. You have the lower teams always consistently just diving, and whereas you don't really see that with Hilal, Ali, Nasser, and the other team, Shabab. That's not really the case. Let's have a look at this. So, striker going through. Okay, there's a little bit of a push there. Yeah, there's an impediment of a run. Yeah, that's a free kick for Bangladesh. Clear and evident. Number 16, I think. Yeah. Yeah, go, guys. See you in 10 minutes, Ion. Yeah, see you. And yeah, hopefully your sister does enjoy this if she watches back or if she watches after. Hopefully Bangladesh can win too, you know? Good boost to the start of their AFC campaign here. I don't know if they're in the World Cup. I don't know about the qualifications. I don't know what this is for. I think this is just the Asian Cup qualifiers at the moment. Yeah, I think I put in the title there, Asian Cup qualifiers, yeah. W's. Okay, it's a free kick. Let's take a look what's going to happen here. Okay, number 8 is going to be taking. See. Waiting for the free kick. Referee is just indicating the wall is a little bit off. Maybe one step forward. You could have tried India versus Hong Kong match. Yeah, but it's the only thing. This is for Elena, who's one of our subscribers. It's their birthday, so birthday stream. Always the birthday person gets to decide. You know, it's how it is. Yeah, so. I want to do birthday streams, you know, it's fun. Always fun to do. Okay, and that free kick goes really wide. Actually goes over the post there. Sorry, crossbar. Chowdhury did a good job on that shot. But yeah, just a little bit wide. Okay, that was a poor header from Singapore. Passing back to the Bangladesh goalkeeper. Left centre back. Right centre back. Pitch quality is good as well. I actually like that pitch quality. It's looking nice and fresh, the grass. You know, people always say the Asian national team's pitch quality is pretty poor, but I mean, it's good. I don't see any problem with it. That's going to be a free kick for Singapore there. That was a poor foul from Bangladesh, unfortunately. They did do a poor one there. On number 7. You have lost your torch. Where can I get one? How you get one is you go to one of the houses. I think, so you know how there's a starting house, me more residents, and then you go right, there's the trader shop. And you know where you get the first mission, which is to dig outside that little small town there. You got a building there, a building there. On top of one of the building's roofs, there's actually a torch, and you can mine it and get your torch back. So if you mine that, you'll get a torch there, clicks. That's how it works. That's how I got my torch back. You can watch back episode 1, where we get the torch back in that, if you want some more advice, you know. Long ball by Singapore. This come in and cleared away by one of the Bangladesh centre-backs there. Singapore. Long ball from the right centre back. Headed away by Chowdhury. Number 7 for Singapore. Does a nice through ball to right wing side. Right back. Cross deflected. Now it's back to the centre back section for Singapore. And they're just passing around here. Cross coming in, caught by the goalkeeper for Bangladesh. Well done. W defense. Okay. Bangladesh just bringing it out here on the right side. Right back passes to Chowdhury, who's now moved into a sort of false centre-back position, which is good. Always want to see that. Nice rotation with the players, you know. Exactly what you want to see. Okay, that was a poor pass from the centre-back on Bangladesh, because he's given the ball to Singapore. Singapore on the left wing side, passing nice through ball, and that is retained by Chowdhury. Again, coming back for his players. Everyone's very pleased with him with that. And it's now a goal kick, I think, for Bangladesh. I can't really tell. Chowdhury be doing the most here for his team on the attack and the defence. That's why he's probably their best player on the team, you know. I think that's what you guys were saying. And also Samit Shown as well. Okay, nice long lob ball there. Coming outside to the left wing here. Can he shoot? He takes a shot and is deflected away by Singapore. And that is going to be a play for them. Islam did not do well on that shot there. Really should have had a nice, more clinical finish. Nice lob ball. I don't know who did that one. Who did that lob ball? Can't tell. Might have been Samit Show, I think. Welcome back, Ayan. If you could let me know who did that lob ball to Islam there for that chance. Because that guy, excellent so far this game as well. It might have been shown, like you're saying, because he absolutely sent that one perfectly. Islam not doing that great this game, sorry to say. Chowdhury's doing amazing, like I'm not even joking, that guy's insanely good. Compared to like some of the other players in the team, he's definitely that next step. It's almost like it's comparable to the USA national team, you know, where you have Christian Pulisic being that next level compared to every other US national team player. It's sort of the same here. You got the default individuals, and then you got those like next level ones, and that's who you want to perform. W's, guys. He's at football training, I think, Clicks. I think so. He is football training every single day now because he's advancing. You know, he's going to become a professional. I know it's possible for him. He's got that type of you know, that specialty about him. Okay, now there's through on goal here. It's offside. So I'm just not taking his run too great there. The pass might have been done a little bit too early. Approaching half-time. At half-time I'll get some water. Yeah, this pass wasn't that great. He tried to cut back. I don't know who that was. I think it was, yeah, number 10 here. Tried to cut back and really tried to sort of get that onside, but he knew he was offside as soon as the run took place there. That was the passer's fault there, not waiting just 1 second longer. Rackett there. Bit disappointed as his team for that one. Okay, long ball by Singapore coming down the field here, and that is a poor initial header. That was a good recovery header there by the right centre back for Bangladesh. Nice through ball there. That was a perfect through ball outside here to left mid. I think that was Chowdhury who gave that one. Let's see, just passing around here on the left side. Just holding possession now at the halfway line. Nothing much happening, guys. Nice through ball. That sort of triggered a little bit of a response there from Singapore. That was a poor through ball there. And Singapore do dive in the box. That there was no need to even dive there. I mean, why dive? Yeah, that through ball should be a little bit more clinical. W game so far. I'm actually impressed by the quality, you know. Because people always bag saying that these teams don't have quality, but they do, you know. There's quality in every team that you play. Even if you're in academy, there's quality, you know. So W game so far. Really impressed by this one. Okay, and now it's Singapore here. Left back passes to left CDM. Back to the right centre back. That's another dive from Singapore, but they can continue to play on here. And now an open field on the right side here. Singapore right wing really turned the left back inside out there. And it's a throw in for Singapore. And just waiting for this throw in here. Looks like they're going to do a long throw, maybe. I think that's a possibility. Yeah, I think it's going to be a long throw. Let's take a look. Long throw coming into the box here. And that's deflected out. Takes a shot from long range. And it's a simple header. The goalkeeper punches away. Lob ball coming over. No goalkeeper in the box. And that's a goal for Singapore. It's 1-0 here. And it's number 7 for Singapore scoring. I don't know who he's called. We'll have to see when the name comes up on the screen. 1-0, unfortunately, so far. That was I think that was really, in the end, possibly a goalkeeper error there for staying out of the box too long. He did do a clutch save before, but yeah, he should have got back in that box a little bit quicker. Number 7, let's see who this is. See when his name's going to appear. I don't know if they'll show it or not. Scored in the 44th minute though. We'll remember that. Yeah, it's a goal, unfortunately, Nusa. Yeah. 3 additional minutes of extra time. And they're still not going to show you who this is. I don't know who it is. If you guys know who number 7 is for Singapore, do let me know, because I'll put his name on the screen. Yes, I know, Ian. Yes, Nusa. You're his friend, right? I shouted out before. I'm just putting the names on the screen. Yeah, sorry, wrong side. 1-0. Singapore 7 at 44 minute. Okay. Yes, you're the guy shout out before. New South. W's for joining in, by the way. W's for joining in. Hopefully, Bangladesh can redeem themselves from here. I think they can, you know. Being playing fluent football. Up until that point, that was really a goalkeeper mistake. It doesn't happen too often in football, but you know, sometimes it happens. And yeah, now Bangladesh really have to just show that they can bring themselves back into this match, you know. Bring themselves back in. Yes, and W Nusau. Okay. Are they going to ever show this guy's name? I don't think they are. Maybe it'll show it on FootMob, I don't know. No, it doesn't even show on FootMob. That's actually insane. Okay. Through ball going into left wing side. Here, cross going to happen. Cross. Coming in. Cleared away. It's a corner for Bangladesh. That was a nice clearance there by Singapore's left back. They're playing now a defensive structure. This is all important for them. But Bangladesh really need to take advantage of this corner. They don't want to go into the second half 1-0 down. Best advantage, you know, going as a 1-1 up. Do I know you? No, just from that shout out, you know, from before. Not personally. I don't know many people personally. And yeah, if I keep looking over here, if you guys just joining, because chat's over here, you know. Okay, Bangladesh going to be taking this corner here. Let's see what's going to happen. Here we go. Bro, their kit is exactly the same as the Portuguese kit, Singapore. Cross coming in, header. Oh, that was so close there. Who missed that? That is so close. Not even a miss. That's like just a chance that unluckily didn't go in. Oh, nah. That was really close for Bangladesh's number 4. Guys, that was so close. Don't know how he missed that one. This might be another corner. Okay, this is another corner, so it's actually deflected away from goal. Which is interesting. And that is going wide out here to number 2, passing back to the goalkeeper, who is now back out in the midfield section. And there's the referee's thing. There. Oh, there's a quick break here, guys. I'm just going to give something to someone just quickly because they really need this item. I'll be back in 1 second, okay? Okay, guys, I'm back. Sorry. That was so close. So it's 0-0 here at half time. Honestly, first half impressions, that was actually pretty good first half. I really enjoyed the gameplay. Maybe in the next half we can see some more, you know, exciting action from Bangladesh national team. I feel like they've got that quality that can really come back to this game, you know, and score the winner and the equaliser, obviously, as well. And yeah, it's all about what's going to happen, you know. Yeah. Thank you. Got some water here. So hydrated, guys. Wow, I really chugged that. Am I supporting Bangladesh? Yes, I am. I'm supporting Bangladesh for this match. It's Elena's birthday. That's why her birthday comment's pinned there. And yeah, since she requested this, or I requested it for her, then we'll watch it for them, you know. W's. And we'll support Bangladesh, you know. Now it's half-time at the moment. A couple of half-time adverts. I'm so tired, guys. After doing some football training. Yeah, just training on my stuff. Shots, skills, you know. All the basics. W's. If you haven't already, guys, like up, sub up, you know. because it helps the channel out, you know, best help. Oh yeah, she's your friend? Yeah, cool, W's, you know, W's. W's, wish her a happy birthday for me, you know. Because wish every subscriber a happy birthday, you know. Get some ads. I can't really see any, like ads, sorry, not stats from FootMob. FootMob doesn't really have the stats for this match. Maybe we can check it after. Sometimes they have it after. And yeah, we'll have to see. No, put this on here as well. Guys can ask me anything in the chat as well while it's half time, since there's nothing much to do while we wait. You know, we can just like wait around. And when's my birthday? It already happened. It happened June 3rd, so it was only 7 days ago. Today's June 10th. And yeah, it was W birthday, you know. I did a stream day before, I think, maybe day after, I don't know. Did a stream and talked about on there, you know, W birthday though. And welcome back, Zeta. As a Bangladeshi, I'm not even supportive. Okay, well, the thing is though, your guys' national team is good. You know, it's actually good. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's just the fact that you know, they got unlucky in this match. They're getting unlucky. They really could have got that win, you know, but yeah, they just need to go into the halftime, into the dressing room. You know, the lads really need to get behind what the manager's saying, and then, you know, sort of improve a little bit more. So W's, just let me check what this is as well. Okay, here are some stats actually. I got some stats here. So far for this match, we have, so Singapore has 2 shots on target, Bangladesh has 1, 0 corners for both teams, which doesn't make sense. I think there were some corners. They had 2 at the end. These might just be slightly delayed stats. 2 offsides for Bangladesh. So Singapore did have a good offside trap. They had 0 red cards for either side. 55 attacks and 46. So Bangladesh is better on attack. And then for throw-ins, Bangladesh had 13, Singapore 7, and both teams had 4 goal kicks and 1 yellow card for each team as well. So both teams technically kind of equal on either side a little bit there. And also, let me just make sure I can zoom in on this as well. And as it stands as well, since it's match day 2 inside of the Group C for the AFC Cup qualifier, then Hong Kong's first with 4 points, Singapore's tied first with 4 points as well, Bangladesh is third with 1 point, and India is last with 1 point. However, if India does manage to equalise, or if Bangladesh does manage to equalise, then all teams on this group will actually be on 2 points, which would be insane if all of the games end in a draw. So let me just get this back up and running on here. I'll read you guys' chat message in 1 second, okay? I just need it to go zoom in. There we go. Let's get this zoomed in. Please, can you zoom in? Okay. They love popping up with ads. Okay, there we go. We actually got zoomed in. Great. Took about 400 tries. I don't like sports matches. I think those who sacrifice their life to protect their country don't get paid as much as players. Fair enough, Zeta. Fair enough take. And can you give shout out to your friend Ion? Shout out Ion. I mean, I shout out Ion all the time. He's always on here, you know. Shout out to him, I guess, again. So yeah, W's to you guys. You know. And yeah, fair take, Zeta. I still think watch matches, because, you know, matches are fun. It's something, even if it's not this sport, any sport, you know, it can be fun. You can say the same about anything though, like you have, you know, you can have people like in, for example, YouTube, get paid more. Sometimes it's like, it's just, it can seem unfair, you know, but it's how it works. It's just, yeah. Always watch your stream with Dion. Yeah, W's. You guys always watching? W's. Yeah, exactly. Getting some ads here. Kids Popcorn Asia. Okay, I'm not going there. Yeah, you guys can ask me any questions too. Hi Terabyte, welcome to the stream. And we're getting less and less views with this game. I don't care about views. I don't care. It's a birthday stream. You know, let's have W's for the birthday. Elena asked about it. You know, I don't care about views, to be honest. It's more about just enjoying, building the community, you know. And yeah, hope you have a nice time so far, Terabyte. Hope you have a nice day. And yeah, we're just watching Bangladesh versus Singapore for Elena's birthday. Poppy's playtime. I don't mind Zeta. Again, I don't mind. And that's also after it being a VOD, so it's not just technically on the stream. Stream's doing just as average as every other stream, which is fine by me. We'll continue to watch this game. And I think the game should come on in like 2 minutes. I think the halftime's about to end. Purple face sweating. Fine, my A levels are done. This was a 7. Congrats, Terabyte. Your A levels are over. W's, bro. Well, now you get relaxed, kind of, you know, until the results come in. So W's to you. You're now with the rest of us, you know. 7th one as well. That is insane. And I mean, Zeta, I'll play anything that I really like, to be honest. I mean, even if you guys like it, you know, I have to like it to play it. And in the end, Poppy's playtime started getting a little bit frustrating at the end for me, personally, in Chapter 4, especially with the glitches. So yeah, that's why I do any content, you know, not just one content type, because you know, if you get stuck in one content type, it's going to be you for the rest of your life, and that's something you don't want to do. You want to do stuff that you can actually enjoy, and you can continue to evolve and be better at content creation. So that's why I just do a variety of stuff. I did a game stream before, and now I'm doing this, and that's how I'm going to be, you know, forever. And W, I appreciate that, bro. I'm trying to be the best version of myself. That's what I try and do, you know. And yeah, the ad should finish any second now for second half. Personally, I do think that it's possible that Bangladesh will do a comeback here. It's definitely is possible. But yeah, they first have to. The best thing they need to do is really improve their defense line, because the defense line wasn't that great. The attack was fine. I guess they sort of fell on the left side more than the right side. The right side was good. The right side had really good synergy, good play, nice skills. The left side was sort of falling for the offside traps a little bit easy, you know. Best. Thank you so much, Nissa. Appreciate that. But yeah, right side was good. Left side was a little bit weaker. And then the left back was okay. So I think maybe that might be a national team player selection problem, that there's not many strong left side players. But the right side, definitely, I saw lots of quality in that side. They weren't really getting through there, Singapore. Could also be that Singapore has a stronger right side than Bangladesh has a left side. So, I mean, it doesn't really think Bangladesh needs to be Bangla goal now. Yes, exactly. They need a goal early in this half. So then, when they're going into sort of the later stages of this game, they really have more confidence to score the winner. Because I feel like in AFC games especially, you're not going to really see 2 goals instantaneously, like back to back, like you might find in the Common Bowl or the UEFA competitions, because that's really just based on how AFC gameplay is. Where if you watch Saudi Pro League, you watch the AFC Cup, all the Asian national teams, you'll notice that their teams are more prone to diving, time wasting, and it's just their play style, you know. Whereas, yeah, it's not really present as much in the European competitions. I think it's present in the Brazilian one too, and Argentinian, but yeah, that's why you have to sort of score early on for their competition stages, you know. Whenever you come in Bangladesh, come to your house. Okay, yeah, you know, if I'm around when I go there in the future, then we can see about it, you know. Because what I'll do is when I visit a country, I'll just visit it. If you guys are there, you're there. You can take me to do stuff or whatever, but that's how I'll do it more so than just like going specifically because of one subscriber, you know. Because otherwise, imagine in the future I like 50k subs, for example, and everyone wants me to go to their house, you know. Then I'd have to go so many places in so little time. But yeah, that's how I feel like it would work is better, you know. Nice meat, and then you can show around W's. And now I got to delete all the files you download to study. We'll see you later, Terabyte. Yeah, good luck deleting every file. I had to do mine as well. I still have some files. I've actually got a ton. My Google Drive storage actually says it's on 99%, which is insane. Only at the start of this year is at like 70%, so I really did get a ton more for studying. But yeah, good luck with that, Terabyte. Right, and I'm glad you finished your A-levels too. You know, just joining in with everyone else. When are these ads going to end, by the way? Like, it feels like the ads have been going forever. Like, I'm not even joking. 15-minute halftime, right? I think so. Maybe they play the ads all the way up to the start of the match. I guess it's because we don't really have the analysis for this game. Like, sometimes, like on BN Sports, you have that analysis before the match starts, but I don't think so in the Singapore-Bangladesh game. W's guide as well. So we'll move this thing. Kumar versus the world. In search of heat. So Goobyard. America's Got Talent fantasy team. Isn't KSI a judge for like one of these? Or it's Britain's Got Talent actually. Yeah. Okay. Should be done any second now. But yeah, I hope you guys agree with me, or you like, if you have your own perspectives for like, you know, the match and stuff, do let me know. And if you want to ask me anything else as well before the second half starts, I recommend doing so now so I don't get caught up in match analysing, commentating, and I don't ignore your message by accident, you know. So that's why I recommend asking now, saying hi now, you know, W's. And always be happy, Shang Xiong. Okay. The match should be starting any second, looks like. I think so. Maybe. Yeah, in 30 seconds it'll start. I actually like holding this mic as well, like just maneuver it around. 10 seconds. Like up if you haven't guys already, by the way. Like up. Sub up. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Here we go. Match starting. So we're back with T-Sports that we're watching it on. And yeah, they're just showing an animation here. AFC Asian Cup qualifiers for 2027 Saudi Arabia. That's where it's going to be hosted. And yes, I'm actually going to go visit those games as well in Saudi. 2027. How far away is that? You know, playing 2027 games in 2025, which is insane. W's, guys. Here we go. Bangladesh versus Singapore. Halftime. It's so far at halftime. It's 1-0. However, hopefully the Bangladesh national team can get back into this one. You know, I think it's possible. I definitely think it's possible. But they're going to have to really sort of bond for this. Get their synergy going on that left side, because that left side was looking a bit weak, to be honest. But the right side strong, going well. And the fourth official is bringing the ball out to the centre field. Players walking out too. And yes, here we go. Fourth official walking the ball out. The national team's running on. Here we go, Bangladesh national team. And Chowdhury, definitely the player to watch for the man of the match here. I think he definitely can get that, especially if they do equalise and get a draw or a win. I think he's going to be man of the match. Singapore goalkeeper also in a bit of a contention here because they have done 2 critical saves. So definitely in contention. Drop your guys' man of the match in the chat right now. Drop your score predictions in the chat as well. Let me know. And there is one substitution here for Bangladesh, bringing on number 9, Eamon, onto the field. Subbing off someone else. I don't know who they subbed off. And let's go. Eamon's going to be taking kick off. And the second half has started right now, guys. Here we go. Here we go. Second half started. Bangladesh taking it off. Yeah, Chowdhury long ball going forward to the left side here. I'm surprised they did just only sub off the striker. I would have thought they would have really kept on a put on a left wing. And that is a corner kick for Bangladesh. And then a little bit more sportsmanship between the two teams. Singapore centre back there, high-fiving the left wing there for Bangladesh. Yeah, he tried to really get that one out, and that was cleared away nice and easily. Have a look at this corner. Or it's a throw-in, actually. Throw-in. Oh, okay. That was actually a good clearance there when I look back at that. Throw, long going in. And that is cleared out. And for another throw-in. So I'm going to assume they're going to do another long throw-in here into the box. No, they took a short throw-in here, Bangladesh. Here we go. Passing out. Chowdhury. Right centre back. Right back. Now this is the right back once again, number 2. Passing back out to the right centre back. Okay, long ball coming in onto this right wing side. That was a poor long ball there. Wasn't really going to anyone, yeah, and just left out for a goal kick there. Really should have done a better attempt at that one. I think playing it out would have been more effective. Eamon didn't really have a chance of getting that. Okay, right back to right centre back. Okay, and the Bangladesh players just passing around here. Cleared out for a throw-in. That was a nice skill by Singapore there. The Singapore centre-back really just held, let the 3 players converge onto him, and then he did a nice spin skill. Got that straight out of the difficulty, and has won Singapore a throw-in. W skill. Just waiting for the throw in here. Throw comes down. And that's going to be a nice cross. Oh, it just misses the target there, and it's going out to the right back who's going to collect that one nicely. Doesn't, it actually goes out there. So that's going to be a throw in for Singapore. Rakib did not hit that nicely. Oh no, Rakib was the one doing the cross there. Sorry, it's the right back who did not collect that one. Rakib, nice cross though. No one was open. He really should have maybe cut that one back slightly more, but someone should have ran in there. Don't know why no one was in there with him. Okay, this is Bangladesh now holding possession, passing it out. Passing back. Okay, cross going to come in. Long ball headed away by Singapore. And that has to be a foul, yeah. That might be a yellow card even for just absolutely slamming the ball away from everyone. Poor play by Bangladesh there, unfortunately. Again, the right back sort of just messing up a little bit. Now, isn't the right's turn to mess up? His left was doing it in the first half, now it's the right's turn. No. He shouldn't have really booted that one, that was a bit of a waste. Singapore playing out from the back. Head downfield. Emon trying to get a nice pass off there. Fails to do so. Did have nice skill initially. Now it's Singapore's ball. Singapore left back. Just playing it back to CDM. Now to right wing here. And now it's Chowdhury trying to press on the Singaporean player. Now it's right wing. Here you go. Number 3 coming in for the cross going in. Nope. Got by Bangladesh and cleared away for a throw-in for Singapore. Okay, Singapore collecting the throw. Trying to get across, no. Chowdhury does a nice, beautiful tackle there. Passing it simply to his colleague in the left centre-back position. Now it's the right-back's turn. Gives it to the right mid. It's almost like they've changed formation to 4-3-3. I think they have. With overlapping right mids and left mids. Overlapping with the right wing. They're playing one CDM. It's like a different 4-3-3. They're playing right and left back. 2 centre backs, and they're playing right mid, CDM, and left mid, and then they're playing right wing, striker, left wing, and then the right wing and right wing, left wing, and right mid and left mid both overlap with each other, drop back to the right back section because they've got 3 players on each wing side. It's leaving the field in the centre a little bit exposed, but I think it's fine. Both teams are playing wing play more so than its central field play. So yeah, I don't think it matters too much, you know. This is a foul for Singapore. Yeah, that was a poor foul from the right back there again. Just causing a little bit of trouble. He's actually jumped on the back of the Singapore player, riding him, in fact. And yeah, that was not that great. Okay, ball just passing around here. Back, Singapore goalkeeper. Left centre back. Right centre back. Long ball down the field here to the right wing. Doesn't get it. Chowdhury now with the ball here. Nice pass through to the Cam. Passes forward to strike. Oh, if they had gone through to Iman, that would have been so good. Okay, he's going to take a shot here. The left wing for Bangladesh. No. The Singapore goalkeeper is going to collect that one. It looked like it was going out for a corner, but he did manage to save that one there. Only the through ball got through to Eamon, then that would have been a goal for sure. 100%. That was like an open goal right there. And then Islam with some bad skills there on the left side. I'm surprised that ball didn't actually go out for a corner. I really thought that just went out there, but no, the goalkeeper collected that one. Right back to right mid. Long ball to Singapore's right wing. Now driving out to this right side here, number 7. He's also in contention with player of the match just because he scored a goal before. If it stays like 1-0, now I can see that happening. But yeah, if Bangladesh do come back, Chowdhury for sure for me is going to get that player of the match, guys. Definitely worthy of it. Even bad touch. Just gives away to Singapore there. Number 7 is passing out to right wing. Back to no one there. That was actually a mistake by Singapore. Bad mistake by them. They almost gave away the ball there for an open goal. And now it's the Singapore goalkeeper who has come out and collected that one. Ball goes back to the Singapore goalkeeper. Long ball. Tries to hit the left wing. No. Cleared away by Bangladesh's strong defence there. And Bangladesh's right wing just skill past the player initially. And gets the ball here on the recovery. I was going to say he fails to get the ball. Nice recovery there. A bit of a waste of a cross. He really should cut back. Instead of crossing there. It wasn't really an opportunity to do so. But yeah, nice recovery of that. Chowdhury. Chowdhury skills pass, passes it in instead of across. That's what they need. They need those sort of passes in, because teams with like lower skill thresholds, especially, won't really sort of get those passes, those pass-ins, where they'll just expect the cross in, because that's what most teams are going to do, especially in the AFC. But yeah, that was a good play by Chowdhury there. It really confused the Singaporean defence. So they're just showing this cross again by Bangladesh. Cleared away by the Singapore player. Okay, passing it out to CDM here. Singapore now with the ball. Left back. CDM, left back. CDM again. Left back again. Left mid. CDM again. Now it's the right back. Passing into the cam. Right wing running forward on the side there. This is one of the strikers. They're playing two strikers, Singapore. And now it's back to the centre back section. CDM in possession. Just really trying to find open space here, Singapore are. Bangladesh's sort of formation's very tight and nice. That's something you can appreciate, Very appreciative defensive shape there. Our possession. Singapore just passing around. Now Singapore on the left wing here. Cross coming in. And it's now the Singapore striker takes a shot, and it's deflected away by Bangladesh. Beautiful slide tackle, beautiful. And long range shot effort there, deflected by the goalkeeper. Takes another shot, and it's a goal for Singapore. It's 2-0. However, it's offside, I think. Let's have a look. Is this going to be a goal? It is a goal. 2-0. That is unfortunate. Yeah, 2-0. Open net, basically. Nice initial save by the goalkeeper, but yeah, then his defence doesn't really come back there, and Singapore are going to be winning this game 2-0, so as it stands. So Bangladesh really need a lock in to get this draw. They need 2 goals now, and I think it's possible still, but, we're going to see. Let me go and put those 2 goals on, the second goal on. So, I don't know who it was that scored. Let's have a look. 14 takes the initial shot. And then it's number 9 who scores. Yes, number 9, Singapore. 9, and what minute is this in? We'll check in a second. Let's see what minute this one's in. Nice initial save, by the way, by that goalkeeper. There's the defensive error there. That really just messes them up. Beautiful skill by Singapore number 9, but yeah, it went in, that's what he did. And that was the 57th minute? 57th minute there. Okay. And there we go. Okay, that's a bit unfortunate there that Bangladesh did concede a second, but, game of football, or anything can happen, and now we just have to hope that they can come back with a couple of goals here, 2 or 3, but yeah, it's just football. Yeah, football is, fortunately. Okay, passing around here. Long ball by Bangladesh there, trying to reach the left wing. and just caught by the Singapore goalkeeper. Number 3 dives to the ground in injury. No injury there. Just through play by Singapore here. And is that a foul in Bangladesh? Yes, there's a foul on Bangladesh. So they are getting a free kick just on the right wing side here, outside the box. A nice initial save. I can't say that enough. That is a great initial save there. Really stopped the initial goal, but then it's just the defensive error really cost them there. Yeah, there's no mistaking that as a defensive error. Free kick ready. Chowdhury's not going to be taking this one actually. I think Shom is taking. The president of Bangladesh football is not looking too happy in the box there. Cross coming in and headed away in the top box, should I say, not the actual field. Yeah. Just passing around at the moment. Bangladesh just retaining. They really need to go forward kind of quickly now though. There's not enough time really remaining to just keep passing and hold possession. There was with 1-0, but 2-0 now really makes the task a little bit more difficult, you know. Because if Singapore feel really threatened, they'll just go play park the bus. That was a weak attempt by the left mid there, trying to get that over to the right wing side. It was actually offside. No, it was a goal kick. I thought it was offside initially. No, there's a substitution being made for Singapore. Number 5 coming off for number 15. And number 2 will be coming on for someone else, which we're about to see. Number 2. Couldn't tell number 2's coming on for someone. I think it's number 15. Number 14 they're coming on for. Kind of weird they didn't show that. There, Bangladesh wins an early possession there, and that was a shot close to a goal. Oh, Eamon, he was so close to scoring there, guys. Like, that was insane close. Islam's actually come off now for Fahim. He's now on Faisal Fahim. So hopefully he can make a big impact. He already has here, winning an initial shot there. The goalkeeper just catches that one though. Really should have aimed that a bit higher there, Eamon. But Faisal, Fahim, is all thanks for that setup there. Really just has a high press maneuverability, tries to win the ball back early, and does so. Chowdhury wins the ball in the attacking half, passes to Faisal, I think this is his. And now Singapore win it. That was a poor skill there. That could be an Eamon, I don't know. Okay, nice skill by the Singapore players. Do actually win this one into the right back section. The second pass was failed, but the first one was a good skill, I have to say. And yes, they are going to just continue to pass around here. And now it's Bangladesh who clears out for a throw-in. Kazi, good clearance there. He was the one who actually made the defensive error. I think it was Topu who made that one. I'll have to re-watch after, but yeah, it was one of those guys. Either Topu or Reddy really made that defensive error. And now there is going to be a throw-in. I think it's going to go into the box. Okay, throw-in coming in. Going long, headed away by Bangladesh, and now it's just it's too strong of a pass. I think this might be a free kick. That was a bit too strong of a pass there. The crowd has been silenced here in the home stadium. They really do want to see a little bit more from their team. Their team's not looking too great at the moment. They're excited when the camera's shown on them, but yeah, their team does need to build up a little bit more. Passing, instead of just bringing to the right wing and left wing. I feel like internal passing might actually break them a bit more of a chance than using the right sides more. Long ball by Chowdhury to the striker, which is exactly what I'm saying. Bring to the striker a bit more, even. He has been having a couple of good chances. And that is a foul by Singapore. That's going to be a free kick on the left side there. And Fahim wins that free kick there. Beautiful skill, nice shield. And yes, he is fouled. Brought straight down. Free kick definitely deserved that. Okay, nice through ball to the offside player. And that is going to be a collect for the goalkeeper just to not trigger the offside. Singapore goalkeeper taking his time. Rolls it out to left centre back. So maybe I'll do this so you guys can see me a little bit better. Rolls it out to left centre back. And now it's going to be Singapore just passing it back. Here, CDM with the ball. Chowdhury wins a loose ball from touch. Nice through ball to the striker. And Eamon is going to take the shot. And it looks like it's going to go in. Eamon scores. And it's now 2-1. Or is it not Eamon? No, it's not. It's number 10 for Bangladesh. It's... I couldn't even see his name. I thought it was Eamon because he was playing striker. But no, it's number 10. His name ends in Ib, I think. I wish he would just turn around so I could see his name. W's, guys. Bangladesh have scored. W's. And it's now 2-1. Let's wait until this rotates back so we can see who the player is there. Okay, we can't really see. But I'm going to add that to the scoreline. You guys can correct me who scored. I can't actually see there. And they've got like a nice big Tifu there. There it is. Let's see. Rakib there. Rakib, number 10. I knew I saw his name somewhere. W's, guys. Rakib has scored. He has scored there nicely. Let's go and update that on the screen. Updating it now. So, 2-1. Like that, I think. And we got Rakib. What minute was that as well? That was the 66th minute. Might have been 65th as well, so we did the 65th. Rakib scores 65th minute. It's now 2-1 here at Bangladesh's National Stadium, and Bangladesh already on another attack. A beautiful through ball about Chowdhury. Exactly what I'm saying. He's that guy's game player of the match. Beautiful through ball. Really just showed the skill required by one of the the more world class players on the team. And here we go. Now we got Singapore taking a throw-in here in the defensive half. Saad and Rakib are pressuring this one. See, Chowdhury wins the loose ball. Nice through ball, and then a brilliant finish. It's an average finish. The goalkeeper really didn't catch that one, but brilliant through ball, good assist, and then it just rolls in. Goalkeeper should have been saving that for Singapore and doesn't do so, which is huge dubs for Bangladesh. W's. W's, guys. Okay, and now it is here. The Singapore goalkeeper with the ball just plays it out to the left side. Okay. Heavy pressure from Bangladesh. And the Singapore goalkeeper actually touches that one out for a corner. That was a poor pass back from the left centre back. The players are looking pretty happy now, and the fans are too. They know that this one can become a 2-2 very soon. Rakib's really just bringing up the crowd there with some little momentums, saying that they can do this, It's possible. And here we go. It's going to be number 13 taking this. 23? Yeah, number 23, sorry. Taking this corner. Here we go. corner coming in. Short corner. Goes to the near post. Collected, and there's going to be a volley through. Actually just goes wide. But that might be a free kick, you know. Chowdhury asking how there's a free kick when it was their own player fouling. Fahim might get a yellow card for shooting the ball even though the ref blew his whistle. And I think he has. Yeah, I think Fahim's got a yellow card here for shooting the ball when the referee blew his whistle. Just time wasting a little bit more. It's not technically time wasting, but I think it's just like disobeying the ref's orders, you know. Don't know what you'd call that one. Let's have a look. Yeah, so he just took the shot there. He shouldn't really have taken that shot. Referee already blew. Okay, 2-1 still. Still huge time left to get that second goal. And even the third one. I think it's possible for them to get the win in this match. You know, it'd be insane getting a win here. Okay, header coming through to Bangladesh. Headed off a Singapore player out for a throw-in. Thrown by Saad to the left centre-back here. Passing it over to the right centre-back. And just playing it around, you know. Playing with it. Out to the right side. And that is going to be a throw-in for Singapore. Singapore really time wasting a lot here. Already in the 71st minute. They don't really want to throw away a 2-0 lead. Because that's pretty embarrassing. But yeah, so they're going to be time wasting quite a fair bit. They're already bringing on another defender, it looks like. Number 20 looks like the type of player that's a defender. So that will be Emma Viwe and Fandi for Singapore, coming off for Kyoga and Siafiz. So they're actually bringing off yet a striker for a defender. Number 9 is coming off for a defender, and number 6 is coming on as well. Don't know what style of player number 6 is, but they're coming on. Love you guys as well. If you like Bangladesh, if you like Singapore, smash like, smash subscribe, because we stream every single match. If you have any matches in the future you want me to recommend to, let me know, okay? Let me know. And I'll stream any single match you want. Especially, I love AFC Cup matches. Living in an AFC country myself. And also love to see just different football ties, you know, to be honest. That is a foul by Singapore there. Advantage is played by the referee. And that's a second foul by Singapore. That has to be a yellow card. That is a poor foul by number 2 there on the left wing side there for Bangladesh. That is very poor. Substitutions being made by Bangladesh. We'll see after this replay of the foul here. So it's number 51 coming on for number 5. And I think they actually wrote that wrong. It's meant to be number 15 coming on for number 5. Yeah, they wrote the number wrong on the board there. And number 22 coming off for number 7. So that's Reddy and Udin coming on off for Morsalin and Al Amin. Both of those guys coming on. We'll see how the number 7 performs. Always someone with the number 7 jersey is usually really good at foot skills, you know. Foot skills, gameplay style, you know. Always the dominant player. We'll see how they go. Let's have a look at the sub board. Yep, they did fix it up. The sub board just got fixed then. After that error of putting 51 on it, 15 has been replaced back onto it. And the subs have been allowed to happen. Now this free kick will take place on the left wing side here. Let's see if this free kick's going to result in the goal. This is Chowdhury, I think, taking. Yes, Chowdhury is taking, but he is really annoyed at the referee here for allowing this much time to be wasted. Yeah, the referee is wasting a ton of time here. Chowdhury doesn't know what is happening, bro. Same with me. I have no idea what's happening here. Ton of time wasting. It looks like they've subbed on a wrong player or something. What in the world has happened here, bro? It's like they've brought on someone wrong, and they've subbed off someone that's incorrect. I don't know. Both linesmen are over there too. Chowdhury's sort of signaling the crowd to get a bit more rowdy, you know, because yeah, the coach doesn't understand what's going on. This is honestly a bit of a time waste by the officials here. What is happening with this? You know, they don't even know what subs are being made. Yeah, this is the Singapore side here. 7 for 22. Finally got the substitution right. Yeah, that took a while by the fourth official there. Really shouldn't be doing those types of mistakes in an official match. Not knowing what substitutions are going to happen. Here we go. Gameplay will continue otherwise. Okay, the first official is going to signal for a free kick. Okay, Chowdhury, long ball coming in. And that is headed away by Singapore out for a corner. This corner is going to be taken quickly, looks like. No, they're going to bring on the designated corner taker here, number 7. Chowdhury, brilliant cross, by the way. It's actually an insane cross, guys. Insane cross. Okay, number 7. Let's see what he does. Crosses in, and it's going to be headed away by Singapore. Double header away there. Okay, and then just cleared back down the field here. And it's going to be a throw-in for Bangladesh. Going to take a quick throw-in, it looks like, because not much of the Singapore defence is back. Quick throw-in. Okay, they had to just dry the ball there. I think it was too slippery. Okay, long ball coming in. And there's a scrap in there, and it's just slant straight out of the field for a Bangladesh throw-in once again. Okay, ball coming to, just being played around here at the back. Chowdhury. Cross coming in. Oh, that was a nice cross there. Just went too close to the goalkeeper. He could easily catch that one. Almost like a shot, kind of. But yeah, goalkeeper's now going to just do a long drop kick through here. Let's have a look at this shot. It was actually Eamon that did that shot, sorry, not Chowdhury. Bangladesh again with the ball here on the right wing side. Let's see if they keep this one in. They have, and it's a corner. Number 7's going to take this corner. And cross coming in. Headed away. And that's going to be a free kick for Singapore. And the Bangladesh player might get a yellow card here for dissent against the referee. Come on, they've got, how long? 10 minutes left to try and get an equaliser here. I definitely think it is possible. With the way that the momentum sort of shifted, you know. It's now more Bangladesh attacking. Singapore's just defending this whole half so far. I haven't seen a single Singapore attack since the second goal. Singapore is going to be taking this goal kick. Long ball out. And that's going to go miles out there to Singapore, who have just headed this out for a throw-in for Bangladesh in the defensive half. Throw back to the defence here. Just playing around the back. 80th minute now. 10 minutes left to try and get that equaliser and then possibly a winner. Long ball coming through by Chowdhury. Just cleared backwards. And possession is just going back and forth between Singapore do eventually clean it out for a throw-in for Bangladesh, who get 2 consecutive throw-ins. Another clearance by Singapore with their head. A lot of header clearances here, guys. Like a ton. Okay. Cross coming into the box. That's going to go just wide, and that's going to be a corner for Bangladesh. Number 2 should have really shielded that, the Singapore defender, but no, they just let that go out for a corner there. Touched that one out. Should have really shielded it. Okay, let's see what you're going to do for this corner here. Corner coming in, and that's headed just wide, and that's going to be a goal kick. Oh, it's another corner. Okay. Actually got deflected off. Wow. I really thought that just got headed wide, but no, another corner for Bangladesh. Coming in again, second time. Punched away by the by the goalkeeper. I want to say goal kick. By the goalkeeper. And that's going to be another corner. 3 consecutive corners. Goalkeeper doing a lot here. Trying to redeem themselves for that poor save miss from before. You know. And another corner coming in. This time the header connects and it goes out for a throw-in. A long throw-in, it looks like. Unless it's another corner. Yeah, it's another corner. Taken short by Chowdhury. Chowdhury, let's see what they do. Heavy touch. And I have no idea what just happened there. The ball's still in play. It's at the very far post. And it's going to be a throw-in? Yeah, I think it's a throw-in. There's a little bit of a fight here going on between both number 8s from each national team. Both of them put their heads locked together there for that little bit of fighting there. Okay, it's a long throw-in. That's what it is. And that is going to be kept by Bangladesh after a clearance by Singapore. And see, this is what I'm saying. They've just gone park the bus, Singapore. This is basically what's going to happen for the rest of this game. Park the bus against ultra attack. Yeah, so now this is another long throw-in by Bangladesh. We're going to see what they're going to do here. Could they take it short? Possibly. But I do think they're going to try and throw this one into the box as well. Which seems to be the case. Yep, throw straight into the box. And that goes through about 4 players. A header going off there, and that is tipped away by the goalkeeper but it's a goal kick because it just comes off the Bangladesh player's head, and now the goalkeeper's going to waste time by diving on the ground there. Wasting time here, the Singapore goalkeeper. See, the throw was perfect, actually. That was actually a really good throw-in from that far. Honestly, one of the furthest throw-ins I've actually seen in a live match. Seen further in like videos, but in a live match, that is crazy far. Yeah, it's just headed just wide, honestly. And the goalkeeper does good, tips that onto the Bangladesh player's head, so he does get a goal kick from that one. Let's see. Yep, goal kick here. Chowdhury does not look happy with this officiating this match. I mean, there has been a lot of diving, but it's been okay. There was that fumble before, which really shouldn't have happened. There's only 5 minutes left in this match. There will be probably like 5 minutes additional time just because of the fact that the officials couldn't get the correct number on the substitution board. Free kick for Bangladesh, it looks like. No free kick given. It's a throw-in. Wow. I'm super surprised by that. A throw-in is given. And Singapore diving for another time waste here. Let me just reset up here, by the way, guys. Then I'll turn my AC on. It's getting kind of hot. Let's have a look at this. Is this a foul? No, it's not. It's not a foul. But no reason for their players to dive then, because they didn't get injured at all. And how long left? 3 minutes left on the clock. And that player is going to be stretched off, which does not make sense at all, by the way, guys, why this guy's been stretched off when he wasn't even injured. But, okay. Time wasting a little bit there, Singapore once again. Chowdhury is not happy, bro. He's literally just fuming. He's fuming at those players. Literally just continually shouting at the referees for insane time wasting here. Okay, there is going to be a play on. And now is a throw-in for Singapore in the attacking half. Good skill by number 7 from Singapore, and it's just cleared away for a throw-in again in the attacking half. Similar position as the previous one. And that is a good skill-wise number 7 from Singapore, who is diving in the box. That's not a penalty, bro. You weren't even touched when you dove. You literally were 2 meters away from every player. And now it's a play here down the field by Bangladesh, who are coming down. It's a 4v2 here. Bangladesh outnumbered, but can they bring this one down? The player still with the ball has just gone through like 5 guys. However, yeah, it is cleared by Singapore. He's dove in the box, which he's appealing for a penalty there. I don't think it is. Chowdhury trying to win this ball back, does do so. However, it is given a free kick for Singapore. And it's going to be played back here. Just playing around at the back. Long ball coming down to Bangladesh. Right wing, trying to get that ball before it goes out and doesn't do so. And now is where the game really gets interesting, because there's going to be about like 2 minutes left here on the clock. A draw is still possible, guys. A draw is still possible. Let me just sit up here. A draw is still possible, but they're going to have to really try for this one. You have to really try here with the 3 minutes remaining, I'd assume. I think it's going to be that much. We'll see. Singapore goalkeeper going to lob that down the field. We're about to be revealed the extra time in 2 seconds. Long ball going out to Bangladesh here. Play still continuing. 7 minutes additional time. 7 minutes. Okay, so they do have 7 minutes here of additional time. I guess that makes sense. There was quite a fair bit of time wasting, you know. 7 minutes additional time. Okay. Sorry, just had to stretch that. And now it's Bangladesh's goalkeeper halfway here, who's just cleared this down the field. That was a bad goal kick by him because he really just gave it away. Luckily, Bangladesh did win that one back. And Chowdhury now pressuring. Gets it for the right wing. Chowdhury. CDM, Chowdhury. Right back, Chowdhury now with the ball. Acting sort of as like a passing magnet. Once again, he passes down to the right wing. Cross coming in by number 10. Head away. And the shot goes on the volley, and that is going to be a corner there. Beautiful shot, deflected out. A corner for sure, 100%. This is where it gets super interesting because only 5 minutes left, basically. Winner will be decided any second now. Here we go. The corner is going to take place. Let's have a look at this. Replay of this volley here. Nice hit on the volley. And yeah, deflected off the back of one of the Singapore defenders. Clear as day. And it's now a run on the left wing side here. Cross coming into the backside. Nice touch by the Bangladesh player. Go through number 11 now with the ball here. Showing skills here. A ton of skills too. And that is a very bad tackle. How is that not a penalty? In fact, he literally just got injured completely in the box there. Referee might have to take a look at this one because this one is bad. Yeah, that should be a penalty. That should be a penalty. I'm not even joking. This actually should be a penalty, guys. Literally, no ball, just goes and stud tackles him straight in the leg. However, the corner's only given. The referee is doing poor officiating for this one. Should have been a penalty, guys. If you get hit studs, 0 ball touch, then that's a penalty, 100%. Okay. Long ball. Going in, tries to score the Olympiaco. Almost does do so as well. That's insane. Almost scored an Olympiaco. Okay. Now it's Singapore, left back with the ball, just gives it away. And now Bangladesh now moving back into the attack zone. They also give it away too, but Emin does a beautiful tackle and brings it off there. And now it's back to the Bangladesh defence. You just go and whop that straight out for a throw-in. Kazi does that clearance. There's only about 3 minutes left on this match. 3 minutes left. Can Bangladesh get the dub? About to find out here. Are they going to get the W? And that throw is cleared out for a throw-in by Singapore. Singapore get another throw-in. Sorry, it was cleared out by Bangladesh. Throw. And now they've won possession back. That was a poor touch by the Bangladesh player. Now it's the goalkeeper. Bangladesh left back. Yeah, this is going to be probably the final chance of the game, I would say. Maybe one more chance after this. But the final push-up field, I feel like from a full goalkeeper reset. Okay, it's Chowdhury now with the ball. Chowdhury. Nice through ball there by, don't even know who that was, but the Singapore player goes and slide tackles that one. Singapore goalkeeper and collects that. High fives his teammate there. That was a beautiful goalkeeper collect. A nice shield by number 21. And yeah, he slides and gets that one. now it's Singapore who are offside. Okay, now it's going to be Bangladesh just playing this one forward. Take a nice quick offside. Kazi passes to right back. Right back's going to lob this one down the field here. Lobbed into the strike position. Chowdhury takes a shot and he misses just wide. Oh my goodness, that was so close there by Chowdhury. He really could have won. He got the equaliser there. Made it 2-2. Oh, that is so close. And he knows that he should have really slotted that one in the face. It shows everything you know. So close to getting a goal there. Let's have a look at this replay again. Nice ball by the right back there. Drops in. I think that's Emin with a beautiful header. And then Chowdhury slams that volley. Just curls around to the right post, just outside of it. It's very close though to going in. Like it's not even like it's like almost centimeters away. Wasn't a bad volley too. It was actually a good volley. If he had been maybe standing further into the box, that would have been a perfect goal there. That is insane. And now Singapore are going to be taking this goal kick. This is the final play by both sides here. Singapore just kick it out for a throw-in. And this is where it's going to end. This is the final play, guys. There's about, 30 seconds left. Quick throw taken. Now it's on the right side. Cross coming in. Just headed clear by Singapore. 30 seconds. Singapore on a breakaway here. And Bangladesh win possession. And Singapore win a free kick in the same time. And as it stands, Singapore are going to win. It's going to be full time in about 3 seconds. There's actually a yellow card coming out here. And here we go. It's all over. Singapore have won this one, guys. Unfortunately, it's about, yeah, the time. As soon as this kick's taken, it's full time. We're going to see it any second now. Is this a yellow card? Yeah, it's a yellow card. Just red straight on him. Yeah, yellow card. Okay, and now it's going to be full time. I'll be surprised if the ref allows for a minute more. There's going to be a doctor thing check here. I'll be surprised if the ref allows more. He should just ended the game already, but referee is allowing play on. And what minute is it? It's the 98th minute, and it's meant to end at the 97th minute. So, yeah, they're playing a little bit longer here. The Singapore players have been diving quite a fair bit. Referee did do a very bad call. He did not give a studs-up tackle straight in the box. No ball, a penalty, which I'm insanely surprised about. That is horrendous officiating right there. And what else does it say? That's the only one. That is crazy though. And there's a yellow card there to someone. Don't know. I think it's a Singapore player for time wasting. Yes, it is a yellow card for time wasting. And now Singapore are going to be taking a free kick here. It's now the 99th minute. And he got a yellow card, the guy who was injured, for time wasting, but also he got a yellow card for not walking off the field and saying he can stay on because it's going to be full time. Referee gives another yellow card for Singapore for time wasting. Second yellow card for time wasting there. The defender just rolls the ball about 10 metres in front of him when he does the spin to take the free kick. Yep, and that's a yellow card. Okay, free kick taken, and he just goes and boots it straight down the field to the right wing side. It's a throw-in for Bangladesh, and the referee's actually going to allow a little bit extra time here. This time wasting. They really have to bring it up the field here. There's no time left. Just bring it up the field. And that's what's going to happen. They're going to lob this through to the right back, and the right back's just going to lob that straight down the field to the striker. And no one's going to get the end of that one. That is going to be game there as it stands. Unless the ref allows even more extra time. I mean, it's the 100th minute now. I would be extremely surprised if the ref allows any more time than 101. Yeah, so it was Lionel Tan that got the yellow card for Singapore. 100th minute. Goalkeeper taking the free kick, the goal kick here in the 100th minute. Here we go. It's going to be a long one down the field. And the referee is going to allow more gameplay. Okay, so Bangladesh with the ball here. They really have to bring it up the field though. The referee is literally signalling that this is the last play. So you've got now or never to play, and that's full time any second now. No, continue to play. Okay, Singapore playing to the striker, just cleared by Bangladesh. That was a poor header retention. However, they do retain the ball. They're going to continue to play. Left back for Bangladesh passes it out to the left wing side here. Chowdhury making a run onto the left wing. Continues to play. They need to cut this back in, and it's a corner. And a corner's given. It's the 101st minute. Still playing here. It was meant to end at the 97th. 101st, still playing. That is insane. Quick corner taken. Okay, number 7. Cross coming in. It's a header, and it's saved by the goalkeeper. It's going to be another corner. And the goalkeeper can't believe it. He's actually fuming that it's still going to be playing on. It's another corner here. No, full time. The referee's changed his opinions full time. Okay, that is insane, guys. 102 minutes. I thought it was going to end at the 97th. 102. That header was inches away from going in. The goalkeeper actually had to jump full to save that one. It was going top bins. And there. So that was the match there, guys. Bangladesh did lose 2-1 full time, but their team played really well. I do think they have a chance of qualifying this AFC, and looks like Chowdhury's trying to fight with some of the other players there. Yeah, he's getting a bit angry at them. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching, guys. I appreciate it so much. And yeah, happy birthday to Elena, and birthday stream W's. Hope this stream was good for you, and hope the video is good if you're watching in the future. Big sort of brawl starting to occur here between Singapore and Bangladesh, so we'll end here, you know, and thank you guys for watching. Goodbye, guys. See you later. Smash like, smash subscribe, you know. Let's go.